The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the two guard. And for New York, Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Anunoby. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Anunoby. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Towns for 3. And no good that time. Halliburton against Brunson. And Halliburton slams it in.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Brunson with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Achua is out there with Towns. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then there's Toppin. And it's McBride in at the 2. They're the group. New York will start the second. New York. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
That's good from McConnell. Now, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Bridges in for Cameron Payne. McConnell against Brunson. Bridges outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Indiana. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Stolen by Brunson.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Good job from Toppin just completing a play that time through contact.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense.
The Pacers.
Well, Coach,
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And that does it for our...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's the Pacers ball. 8-point game. On the court right now for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Bridges, right side. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. The shot from the low post is good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Here's Mathurin. That one's not going to go. Good D by Anunoby. Hart the pass to Brunson. Step back shot. The Pacers pull it in.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Achua. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Karl Anthony Towns.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Cameron Payne. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. McConnell kicks to Siakam. The tray. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Nesmith. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's Towns missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.